Okay, welcome back once again to all my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about the alkane compound. In the last video we had discussed about the basic about hydrocarbon, that importance, their uses, right? Then we have also discussed about the classification, that is the alkane, alkene, alkyne and arene, right? So today let us start about the alkane compound. Then after we are going to discuss about their IUPAC as well as the common name, then their isomers. Then we can also discuss about that the preparation of alkane, how you can prepare the alkane and their physical properties. Okay, so let us start alkane compound. Alkane compound, yeah. पहले तो what do you understand about the alkane compounds? We can say that the alkane compounds are saturated compound, right? हमने पढ़ा है कि alkane compound are saturated compound, are saturated compound. Then we have also discussed that or you can also say saturated compound or saturated hydrocarbon. You can say hydrocarbon. Why? Because there is a combination of carbon and hydrogen, right? The hydrocarbon which contains single bond between carbon-carbon are called alkane. You can say the hydrocarbon which contain single bond between what carbon-carbon are called alkane. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? alkane. जिस हाइड्रोकार्बन में कार्बन कार्बन के बीच एक बॉन्ड है तो उसको हम alkane बोलते हैं. Now let us suppose, what is the general molecular formula of alkane? So general formula for alkane, कौन सी आएगी? तो CnH2n plus 2, where n equals to number of carbon atom, where n equals to number of carbon atom, right? This is for acyclic that we can discuss, right? Next point, we can say that in alkane sp3 hybrid orbital of carbon and 1s orbital of 4 hydrogen atom forms a tetrahedral structure. In alkane we can say that sp3 hybrid orbital sp3 hybrid orbital of carbon and 1s orbitals of 4 hydrogen, 1s orbitals of 4 hydrogen, right, atom forms tetrahedral structure, right, of hydrocarbon, right? Then next we can say that in tetrahedral structure, let us suppose C bond length, that is 154 picometer, and C-H bond length, that is 112 picometer. Understand? And if you want to write on the bond angle, then which bond angle? H-C-H bond angle, that is 109 degree and 28 minutes. Understand? Right? If you want to draw the structure, then how you can draw the structure? See here, and here C 1, 2, 3 and 4. Hydrogen. This is a sigma and sigma, right? And here this bond length is 112 picometer. here the bond angle, here this is the bond angle, and this bond angle is 109 degree and 28 minutes. The name of this hydrocarbon, that we can say it is a methane. Understand? So this is how you have to know what is the structure. That is a tetrahedral. Okay, write down all these things. Now let us see the IUPAC as well as the structure and cyclic compound of alkane. See here, the structural formula here. Structural formula, and here I can write down IUPAC name. IUPAC name. Okay. Now let us suppose first one, you all know that if the CH4 is there, then we can say the name that is a methane. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Methane, right? Let us suppose if I write here CH3 and CH3, two carbon is there, then we can say ethane. Okay. Then if CH3, CH2 and CH3, so we can say it is a propane, right? Then CH3, CH2, CH2 and CH3, so we can say it is a butane, right? If I write here this way, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2 and CH3, the 5 carbon, then we can say it is a pentane, right? Then if I write here CH3, CH2, how many times? 4 times, and CH3, 4, 5, 6, so we can say it is a hexane. So this is how you have to write down the IUPAC name. If the 7 carbon is there, then heptane, 8 is octane, 9 is nonane, and 10 is decane, right? Now, if the cyclic compound is there, just like this, CH2, CH2, and CH2. So this we can say cyclopropane. Cyclopropane. Understand? If the compound is just like this, CH2, 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 right? So this we can say cyclopentane, cyclopentane, right? Then if I write here this way, then I can say this as a cyclohexane, cyclohexane. So this is all about the alkane. This one up to here we can say it is a acyclic, and this is a cyclic alkane. Okay, note down. Chalo. Now, if you want to write down the common name, then how you can write down the common name as well as the isomers? See, first of all, you all know that if a last second, if the linear chain is there, then whenever I am going to write down the common name, then I have to add N as a prefix, right? If one branch is there and at the last second carbon atom, if one alkyl group is present, then we can say it is an iso, and two alkyl group is present, then we have to add the neo. Let us see the examples. See here, first of all, I can write down here the molecular formula. Right? This is the molecular formula. Then structural formula. Then I can write down IUPAC name, and last one I can write down common name. common name, right? Please pay attention. Let us suppose if I write the molecular formula just like a C4 and H10, right? So what is the structure? I can write down here CH3, CH2, CH2 and CH3. How many carbon? 4. And hydrogen is 10, right? So what is the IUPAC name? I can write down IUPAC name, that is a butane. So I can write down butane. Normal chain is there. So when the normal chain, and whenever you are going to write down the common name, then you have to write down N. That is normal and butane. Understand? N-butane. Okay. So this is how you have to write down the common name. Let us suppose CH3, CH, यहाँ पे एक CH3 है और ये CH3, तो इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Numbering will be start from here 1, 2 and 3. So at the second carbon one methyl group is there. So I can write down here 2 methyl, yes, and propane. 2 methyl propane. And what is the common name? Last second one alkyl group is there. So I can write down iso. Iso 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can say it is a isobutane. Understand? Isobutane. Same way. So can we say these two are the isomers having the same molecular formula but different structural formula? One thing that you have to remember, that whenever the isomers are there, no, so their physical, their chemical properties all are different. Even if here the molecular mass will be same, but both will have the different physical as well as the chemical properties. So the chemical reaction is also different. Okay. Second example, just like if I take C5, so H how many? 12. I can write down here CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2 and CH3. So what is the IUPAC name? I can say it is a pentane. Pentane. And what is the common name? So I can write down normal pentane and pentane. Understand? If one branch is there, just like this way, CH3, CH. यहाँ पे एक branch है CH3, CH2 और CH3. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So what is the IUPAC name? 2-methyl butane. So I can write down here 2-methyl and butane. And what is common name? At the last second, one alkyl group is there. So I can say here isopentane. Is it clear? Now, next one, that CH3, C, CH3, CH3 and CH3. 1, 2, 3. So what is the IUPAC name? 2,2-dimethyl propane. I can write down here 2,2-dimethyl and propane. See here, at the last second carbon, 2 alkyl group is there. So I can say here as a neopentane. Understand? So these three things you have to remember: normal, iso and neo. If linear chain is there, then normal. If one branch, last second one alkyl group, then iso. Last second 2 alkyl group, then neo. Whenever you are going to write down the common name, and this we can say it is a isomers that we had discussed in the previous chapter. Okay, note down. Chalo. Next point, that is the preparation of what? Alkane. How you prepare the alkane? Let us see. Basically, there are 3 different methods to prepare the alkane. First one, that is from unsaturated hydrocarbon. Second one, that is from alkyl halide. And third one, that is from carboxylic acid. Right? So let us start first one, that is from unsaturated hydrocarbon. यहाँ पे लिखता हूं कि preparation of alkane. Preparation of what? Alkane. How you can prepare the alkane? First one, that we can say unsaturated hydrocarbon. From अनसैचुरेटेड हाइड्रोकार्बन। चलो पहले तो हमें ये बात मालूम होनी चाहिए कि अनसैचुरेटेड हाइड्रोकार्बन किसको बोलते हैं, अल्कीन और अल्काइन को। बिटवीन टू कार्बन एटम इफ डबल बॉन्ड और ट्रिपल बॉन्ड इज देयर देन सच अ हाइड्रोकार्बन वी कैन से इट इज अ अनसैचुरेटेड हाइड्रोकार्बन, राइट। तो उसमें से हमें क्या बनाना है, तो अल्केन। तो लेट अस सी इफ आई टेक द एग्जांपल जस्ट लाइक यहाँ पे CH2 डबल बॉन्ड CH2 है, सो दिस वी कैन से IUPAC नेम इथीन। अगर हाइड्रोजन के साथ रिएक्शन करते हैं इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ प्लेटिनियम और पैलेडियम एज अ कैटालिस्ट, राइट, टू इंक्रीज द रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन। ये कैटालिस्ट क्यों लेते हैं, टू इंक्रीज द रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन। तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, ये पाई बॉन्ड ब्रेक होगा और दोनों कार्बन के साथ एक एक हाइड्रोजन अटैच हो जाएगा। तो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, CH3 और CH3 एंड दैट वी कैन से इट इज अ अल्केन। द अदर नेम वी कैन से इट इज अ ईथेन। अंडरस्टैंड। अगर दूसरा एग्जांपल लेता हूं कि CH2 डबल बॉन्ड CH2 है और हाइड्रोजन के साथ इफ इट इज टेक प्लेस इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ निकल एज अ कैटालिस्ट, अगर निकल कैटालिस्ट लेता हूं तो मुझे हीट भी देनी पड़ेगी एंड आई हैव टू अप्लाई द प्रेशर, मुझे प्रेशर भी अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा। तो क्या मिलेगा मुझे, CH3-CH3, दैट वी कैन से इट इज अ ईथेन। अंडरस्टैंड, राइट। नेक्स्ट एग्जांपल, अगर मैं अल्काइन लेता हूं CH3C ट्रिपल बॉन्ड CH, यहां पे देखो ईच कार्बन हैविंग अ 4 बॉन्ड, राइट। सो दिस वी कैन से प्रोपाइन। सेम रिएक्शन इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ प्लेटिनियम और पैलेडियम एज अ कैटालिस्ट, what you can get, CH3 CH2 and CH3, this we can say it is a propane. See here you have to take 2 moles. Why? Because 2 pi bond will be break and 2 hydrogen atom will be attached to both the carbon atom. Understand? Same way CH3 C triple bond CH plus twice H2. If I take nickel as a catalyst, you have to apply heat, apply what, pressure, you can get what, propane. And see here, whenever the pi bond is break and when the new atom or functional group will be attached to the carbon atom, then we can say such a reaction is an addition reaction. यहाँ पे हम ऐसा बोल सकते हैं कि इस रिएक्शन को एडिशन बोल सकते हैं, एडिशन रिएक्शन, राइट। और दूसरी बात कि यहाँ पे क्या ऐड हुआ, हाइड्रोजन। सो दिस रिएक्शन कैन ऑल्सो बी नोन एज अ हाइड्रोजिनेशन, इसको हम हाइड्रोजिनेशन भी बोल सकते हैं, हाइड्रोजिनेशन, राइट और नॉट, उसको हाइड्रोजिनेशन भी बोल सकते हैं, राइट। ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट वन देखो, यहां पे सेकेंड इट विल बी गिवन फ्रॉम अल्काइल हैलाइड, फ्रॉम अल्काइल हैलाइड। चलो अल्काइल हैलाइड किसको बोलते हैं, हेलोजन एटम आपको मालूम होने चाहिए कि कौन कौन से हेलोजन एटम है। तो हेलोजन एटम दैट वी कैन से फ्लोरीन, क्लोरीन, ब्रोमीन एंड आयोडीन। Simple way you can also write down R-X. This is alkyl and this is halide, right? So how you can prepare it? See here, if I take CH3, CH2 and Cl है तो the IUPAC name chloroethane, 2 कार्बन है ना, तो मैं क्या बोलूंगा, इथेन। When it is the react with the hydrogen H2 in the presence of Zn plus HCl as a catalyst, right? अभी देखो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, ये क्लोरीन यहाँ पे जाएगा और एक हाइड्रोजन यहाँ पे आएगा, तो क्या हुआ, CH3 and HCl will be released. So this we can say it as a ethane. Understand? सेकेंड एग्जांपल लेता हूं कि अगर ऐसा हुआ CH3 CH2 और Cl, so this we can say it is a chloropropane, right? When it is a react with the hydrogen in the presence of Zn plus HCl, right? अभी क्या होगा, एक हाइड्रोजन यहाँ पे, एक क्लोरीन यहाँ पे, तो CH3 CH2 और CH3 and plus HCl will be released. So this we can say it is a propane. Understand? Such a reaction, यहाँ पे क्या हुआ कि यहाँ से क्लोरीन यहाँ पे, यहाँ से हाइड्रोजन यहाँ से, तो क्या हुआ, तो दिस रिएक्शन वी कैन से इट इज अ सब्स्टिट्यूशन, क्योंकि सब्स्टिट्यूशन हुआ ना क्लोरीन का, सो वी कैन से सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, सब्स्टिट्यूशन, इसको क्या बोलेंगे, एडिशन रिएक्शन, राइट, दैट वी हैव डिस्कस इन द प्रीवियस चैप्टर। ओके, and third one, that is what? From carboxylic acid. How you can prepare from carboxylic acid? Let us see. Third one, from carboxylic acid. क्या बनाना है from carboxylic acid से? तो alkane. Let us see here. पहले तो यहां पे मैं लेता हूं CH3COOH. चलो, we can say it is a ethanoic acid. इसको हम एसिटिक एसिड भी बोलते हैं, राइट? एंड व्हेन इट इज रिएक्ट विद द कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड प्लस NaOH, वी कैन से इट इज अ सोडा लाइम एंड अप्लाई हीट, राइट? तो क्या मिलेगा? तो यहां पे CH3COONA and plus H2O will be released. So this we can say sodium ethanoate. उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? सोडियम इथेनॉइड. ओके, अभी देखो सोडियम इथेनॉइड जो है CH3COONA, अगेन इट इज रिएक्ट विद द सोडा लाइम एंड अप्लाई हीट. तो क्या होगा? यहां पे क्या आएगा? CH4 और Na2. यहां पे देखो Na2, COO और CO3. अंडरस्टैंड? 1, 2 and 3. Is it clear? So sodium carbonate will be released and this we can say it is a methane. Understand? So such a reaction we can say it is a what? That is from carboxylic acid. See, most important thing, यहाँ पे दो कार्बन थे इथेनॉइक और ये मिला क्या? एक कार्बन लेस हो गया, राइट? सो यहाँ पे क्या मिला? मीथेन. अंडरस्टैंड? सो यहाँ पे एक कार्बन लेस होता है और क्या मिलता है? अल्केन फ्रॉम कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड. द इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग दैट वी हैव टू रिमेंबर दैट सोडा लाइम किसका मिक्सचर है? सोडा लाइम. दैट इज व्हाट? NaOH, CaO and NaOH. CaO and NaOH का मिक्सचर को हम क्या बोलते हैं? सोडा लाइम. अंडरस्टैंड? सो दिस आर द थ्री डिफरेंट प्रिपरेशन ऑफ व्हाट? अल्केन, राइट? पहले किसमें से बनाया? अनसैचुरेटेड हाइड्रोकार्बन, देन अल्काइल हैलाइड एंड देन फ्रॉम कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड. अंडरस्टैंड? राइट डाउन ऑल दिस थिंग्स. Okay, now let us discuss the physical properties of alkane. Physical properties, right? Physical properties of alkane. चलो, फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज में क्या होता है? Boiling point, melting point, their solubilities, their intermolecular attraction, then their states, right? All these things we have to discuss in the physical properties. So first of all we can say that here we are going to discuss about the physical properties of alkane. चलो, alkane में क्या होता है कि alkane have the covalent nature of C-H and C-C bond, right? So I can write down here, alkane have what? Covalent nature of C-C and C-H bond and C-H bonds, right? Covalent nature है. And we can also say that alkane are non-polar molecules. क्यों non-polar है? Because there is a less difference between the electronegativity of carbon and hydrogen atom. So I can write down here that alkanes are non-polar molecules because of less difference in electronegativity. Because of less difference in electronegativity of carbon and hydrogen atom. Electronegativity of carbon and what? Hydrogen atom. There is a less difference in the electronegativity between the carbon and hydrogen atom. So we can say that due to the non-polar character, alkane compound create a weak intermolecular attraction between the two molecules, right? So I can write down here, due to non-polar character, alkane compound create क्या create? Weak intermolecular attraction. Weak intermolecular attraction between two molecules. Understand? दो मॉलिक्यूल्स के बीच ये अल्केन में क्या होता है कि इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर अट्रैक्शन होता है, बट इट विल बी वेरी वीक, एंड दैट वी कैन से इट इज अ वान डेर वाल्स अट्रैक्शन फोर्स, राइट? सो दैट्स व्हाई वी कैन से दैट फ्रॉम C1 to C4 carbon containing alkane compound, C1 to C4 carbon containing alkane compound are in which state? So we can say it is a gaseous form. Are in gaseous form. Then C5 to C17 carbon containing alkane compound are in liquid form, and C7 to more, say 18 or more carbon containing alkane compound are solid form, right? So it is a solid, liquid and gas. Okay, then due to the non-polar nature, alkane are insoluble in polar solvent like water. Due to non-polar nature, what? Alkane are insoluble in what? Insoluble in polar solvent like water. Polar solvent like water. Water में क्या है? Insoluble है. And we can also say we can say that if you increase the number of carbon atom, then the intermolecular attraction is also increased. By increasing the number of carbon atom, then intermolecular attraction is increased and molecular mass is also increased, and molecular mass is also increased. But the boiling point, यहाँ पे boiling point क्या होगा? The increasing molecular mass will be increased, intermolecular attraction is increased, and thus the boiling point is increased. As for example, यहाँ पे मैं लिखता हूं कि example boiling point order. तो पहले तो CH4 का बॉइलिंग पॉइंट सबसे कम, देन CH3 यहाँ पे देखो कॉन्टेक्ट सरफेस एरिया इंक्रीज होते हैं तो अट्रैक्शन इंक्रीज होगा, और अट्रैक्शन इंक्रीज होगा तो बॉइलिंग पॉइंट भी इंक्रीज होगा. तो CH3 CH2 CH3 CH3 CH2 CH2 और CH3. यहाँ पे देखो जैसे जैसे कार्बन बढ़ते जाएंगे ना, वैसे वैसे कॉन्टेक्ट सरफेस एरिया बढ़ेगा, और कॉन्टेक्ट सरफेस एरिया बढ़ा तो अट्रैक्शन इंक्रीज होगा, और अट्रैक्शन इंक्रीज होगा तो बॉइलिंग पॉइंट भी इंक्रीज होगा। अंडरस्टैंड, ये बात भी आपको मालूम होनी चाहिए। एंड लास्ट पॉइंट, दैट हैविंग द सेम मॉलिक्यूलर मास, having same molecular mass, the order of the boiling point is, the order of boiling point is, see here, that यहां पे मैं लिखता हूं CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2 and CH3. So this we can say N-pentane. Yeah, then if I make the one branch CH3, CH, CH3, CH2 and CH3, I can say it is a isopentane, right? And if I make the two branch CH3, C, यहां पे भी CH3, ये CH3 और ये भी CH3, तो this we can say it is a neopentane. अभी देखो, ये नॉर्मल पेंटेन है, ये आइसोपेंटेन है और ये नियोपेंटेन है, राइट? हैविंग द सेम मॉलिक्यूलर मास, इसका मॉलिक्यूलर मास सेम है। यहाँ पे देखो मॉलिक्यूलर फार्मूला विल बी सेम, ऑल आर आइसोमर्स, बट यहाँ पे कॉन्टैक्ट सरफेस एरिया ज्यादा है, यहाँ पे उससे कम है और यहाँ पे उससे भी कम। तो जैसे जैसे कॉन्टैक्ट सरफेस एरिया डिक्रीज होता है वैसे वैसे उसका बॉइलिंग पॉइंट भी क्या होगा, डिक्रीज होगा। क्यों? क्योंकि इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर अट्रैक्शन यहाँ पे सबसे ज्यादा होगा, यहाँ पे इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर अट्रैक्शन कम हुआ, यहाँ पे उससे भी कम हुआ, राइट? So that's why we can say that here if the linear chain is there having the same molecular mass, that boiling point will be very very high. Then the one branch less, two branch less, right? So this is how you have to know the physical properties of what? Alkane. Understand? Write down all these things. Okay, so up to here it's enough. In the next time we are going to discuss about the chemical properties of what? Alkane, and then after about the alkene. Okay, so thank you very much.